There's a lot of money online, you just have to follow the steps. Hit subscribe and let's go. First of all, wherever you live, you can get the money, okay? It doesn't matter where you come from. You can live even in China over here and you can still get the money. Now, the cool thing about this one is that you don't have to work at all. Google Translate is gonna do the work for you. You just grab the money, right? So everybody knows Google Translate. It translates something from, for example, German to English, or vice versa. You can just change that, or you can choose any other language. You can see that there are a lot of these, and all of these can make you money, all right? Let's say, for example, I want to read some news, or maybe I've got a job to maybe translate this news from French to English, okay? So what you can do is you can just grab this, you can just copy it, go back to Google Translate, you can click on detect language over here, and if you just paste that, it is gonna know that it is French, it is detected French, and you can translate this to German, to English, whatever you want. This is a good translator, okay? And it's gonna make us a lot of money, alright? But now Google Translate does the work, right? But where do we sell this? First of all, you can go over to Fiverr.com, and I choose Fiverr because it has a lot of traffic, alright? You can actually see that Fiverr.com on SimilarWeb has 66 million total visits per month, okay? So each month, this website gets 66 million people on it. So that's a lot of traffic, guys, and you can see that it is a constant number, okay? So it's a popular website, so you have to know when there's traffic, there's money into it, alright? So we can just use it and we can just make money with it. If you click on writing and translation and click on translation over here, you can just see that a lot of people are doing this already. So you can see, for example, this person, I will perfectly translate English to Italian and Italian to English. And it is $10 for each one of those. Let me see how many words. So 250 words included, okay? And $10 for each one of those. And he already sold 200 of these. So that's already at least $2,000, okay? So $2,000 for a simple translation job. And of course, a lot of different people are on this website selling this service. And trust me, guys, a lot of them are just using Google Translate. I mean, why wouldn't they? I mean, there's a simple translator online, so why bother with translating yourself? You can get some quicker money if you use Google Translate, because maybe some of these people are translating themselves manually, right? But they can only do so much because it takes time, right? It takes time to sit down and translate something from another language, but Google Translate does that in a second. So that's why you can get more money on it. So what I suggest is that you lower the price, okay? So you're gonna be just like these people later when you're gonna charge like $50 for each one of those. But of course, when you start out, I suggest that you put it like this, girl, $5 each until you get as many of these reviews as you possibly can, okay? So when you get the reviews, it is going to be easier work. So what do you have to do? You have to make yourself an account on Fiverr and then just make those gigs, okay? People are gonna contact you. You can use, of course, whichever language. You can just write, I will translate anything you need, and you can just choose from this list over here. But that was just one way. I'm gonna tell you another one. You hit that subscribe if you like it. Thank you. Just take a look at this website. This website is called Gengo, and they're professional translation office within hours, okay? They have a lot of customers, but you won't be like coming here and asking for something to be translated. No, you're gonna work for these guys, okay? You're gonna work for these guys and they're gonna pay you big money, guys. You can see that on the webpage, on the homepage, there's nothing about how can we get the money. We can just buy the translation service. But if you scroll down, you will see this button, which is called careers. Okay, so careers, when you click on it, you have a few options. These two you don't have to worry about. We don't go for these, but we go for this one. one, okay? Language specialist, okay? If you click on it, you can immediately go and you can read all about it. You can just get some information about what this job is, and then you can just complete this simple information about yourself. It's gonna be easy. I'm not gonna waste your time on it, but the thing that you have to know is that there is a resume. As you can see, you have to attach a resume of yours, and if you don't have one, don't worry, I'm gonna show you how you can get one really quick. What you can do, and it is of course free, is you can go over to canva.com and you can just type in resumes, okay? So you can just type in resumes and then it's gonna open all of these templates. But watch out, these that have pro, these that have this crown, you have to pay for them, okay? But a lot of these other ones are for free. So whichever one of these doesn't have that crown, you can just take it and you can just change the text inside of it. So I don't know, maybe you like, I don't know, maybe this one. So you click on it and then the editor is going to show up. This is in your browser. This is why I like Canva. You don't have to download anything at all. So you now just change the picture, of course, and you change the details of this resume. Okay, so education, experience, skill, contact, and then when you are satisfied with your resume, you just click on the share button here. You just download that, and I suggest that you take PDF, okay? Just take PDF and download this one. Then, of course, you just go back in here, complete this other simple information, and then attach that resume, and they're gonna accept you guys. They need the people. But of course, there's this website as well, peopleperhour.com. If you go on writing and translation, you will find a lot of people doing that already. But trust me, maybe this one is even better than Fiverr because there's less competition on the website itself. Okay, so you can just go and you can make yourself an account on both of these websites, actually 3 of them. And that will, of course, increase your chances of getting more work and thus more money, right? This fella, of course, is going to do the work for you, so you don't have to stress about that. And of course, for that resume, here's what you can find. It is free, it is good, it is fast. So Gengo.com can give you the work, okay? There's a lot of work on Gengo, so you just have to take some action, guys. You just have to do it yourself, okay? There's nothing coming on its own. You just have to take some action, guys. And this is pretty easy, guys. You don't have a lot to do. Just copy and paste, and the money's there, okay? And for the last one, this is Steeps.com. You can find it easily on Google. Just type in Steeps. Here's the name, and it is a online translation jobs for professional linguists and freelance translators. So this is for us, okay? And you can see that, for example, people here are posting the jobs. So for 400 words, you get $40, and this is from German to French. And of course, you can use Google Translate for this one as well, guys. And just take a look at this. You can even do like English to Thai to Vietnamese. There are a lot of languages on this website, and you can see how much you can take. Just take a look at this. You can get 7 words, and you're going to get $50. I mean, this is funny. Of course, you're going to do these which pay you the most amount of money, so just go and do it, guys. It is a nice job. A lot of money can be made.